Yes, join quickly, beta. Actually, all of a sudden my system, it was off. Okay. Yes, Shubhakti, are you? Join quickly. So there are certain rules for good habits. Okay, so you should fill up. If you somebody is giving something to you, what you say? We say thank you. And if you do something wrong, then we say sorry. Okay. And if you hurt somebody and in return he said thanks to you, sometimes we say yes, it's just my pleasure. So all these things we are using, and that first page, my dear children, you will just fulfill that one. Okay, I'll ask in that next class. Now let me start this story. Okay, this is a story about a very small girl, like you. Okay, in your age. Her name is Funny. So see how Funny was. So we'll come to know the nature of Funny. Okay. So once upon a time there was a little girl called Fanny. She was 8 years old and she had been spoiled. She had been ill quite a lot, and because her mother had been sorry for her, she had let Fanny have her own way far too much. Whenever she asked Fanny to do something she didn't like, the little girl would say, I don't want to, and would pout and frown. Will you go and post this letter for me? Her mother would say. And Fanny would make the usual answer, I don't want to. So, well, if you say things like that often enough, you just can't stop, and soon Fanny was saying, I don't want to, 100 times a day. What a spoiled child, people said. Really, she is most unpleasant. Okay. So now one day Fanny went across the fields and took a wrong turn. Soon she found herself outside a queer's house. A well stood nearby, and an old woman was turning the handle that drew up the bucket of water. She saw Fanny and beckoned her over. Little girl, come and help me draw water out of the well. I don't want to, said Fanny at once. Then the old woman frowned. She wandered up the bucket and took it off the hook and set it down. You could carry it for me into the house, she said. I am rather tired today. I don't want to, said Fanny, of course. Okay, then next. Well, what a horrid child, said the old woman. You can't seem to say anything else but I don't want to. Can't you say something pleasant for a change? I don't want to, said Fanny again. Very well, don't, said the old woman. Say, I don't want to, and nothing else. Maybe you will soon want to change. Then what happened? And with that she went up the path to her cottage. Fanny felt a bit frightened. She remembered that the old woman had green eyes. Perhaps she was one of the fairy folk. She ran off and soon found her path. She went back home, and on the way she met Jane, a school friend. Fanny, come and play with me after tea and see my new doll, called Jane. Then Fanny replied in the same way, I don't want to, much to her own surprise, because she did want to. Very much indeed. Jane had told everyone at school about her new doll, which could stand up by itself and say, Mama. All right, don't come then, said Jane, offended. I will ask Mary. Fanny walked home upset. Her mother met her at the door. Then her mother said, Fanny dear, go and get yourself some sweets before you come in, she said. You did not have your Saturday's sixpence last week. Go and spend it now. I don't want to, said Fanny, and made her mother stare in surprise. Fanny stared at her mother too. She had not meant to say that she loved sweets and it was fun to go and buy them. She wanted to say, I do want to, but at her tongue said was, I don't want to once again. Okay, so my dear children, these 2 pages I just want to finish today. So this is the story of a girl. Her name is Fanny. Actually, Fanny here, she was an 8 years old girl. Okay, and here our writer says she's a spoiled girl. So what do you mean by spoiled? S-P-O-I-L-D, spoiled. Means given everything that she had asked for so and it had a bad effect on her character. Meaning develop certain bad habit. Who developed bad habit? Yes, this is Fanny. So actually she had been ill quite a lot and because her mother, she had been sorry for the same and let Fanny have her lead her life in her own way. वो बीमार रहती थी फैनी तो मम्मी क्या बोलती थी ठीक है उसको करने दो उसका जो मर्जी है उसका तबीयत भी ठीक नहीं है but this thing changed her life. She started taking everything negatively and whenever somebody asks something to her, what she will say, what will she reply? I don't want to. So whatever she asked Fanny to do something she did not like, उसको कुछ काम करने में मजा ही नहीं आता था. The little girl would say, what will be the reply? Can anybody write? I don't want to. I don't want to. We would pout and frown. Do you know what is pout? Pout जो होठ को आगे लाके बातें करना, मुंह लटका के बातें करना. This is called pout. And frown meaning anger. She will reply like that. Then, will you go and post this letter for me? What did her mother say? Please, you can go and post this letter for me. And what was her reply? I don't want to. Then her mother said, well, if you say a thing like that often enough, you just can't stop. And soon Fanny was saying, I don't want to 100 times a day. अगर कोई बच्चों को हम बोलते कि बुरा चीज मत बोलो, गंदी बातें नहीं करना चाहिए. अगर आप गंदी बात बोलना शुरू कर दिए ना, देखना कोई नाखून को काटते रहते हैं, कोई देखना अपना थूक लेकर खेलते रहते हैं, कोई बच्चा देखना स्क्रिबलिंग करते रहते हैं किताबों में, कोई बच्चा देखना कागज को मतलब ऐसे फाड़ के मतलब they will scatter it like anything. So all these things are bad habit. If you do a single thing for a long time, then it will be your habit. और habit क्या चीज है जो आप बिना बोले बिना जाने करते रहते हो, जैसे नाखून को खाना. So without knowing also you will have this one. So it's just a bad habit. Okay. So well, if you say a thing like that often enough, you just can't stop. And soon Fanny was saying, I don't want to 100 times a day. Then people said, oh my God, what a spoiled child. Really, she's most unpleasant. Nobody, likes or no one. So it's really very unpleasant one. So what happened? So now one day Fanny went across the fields and took a wrong turning. Soon she found herself quite a queer house. Okay, she took a wrong turn and she got a very queer, meaning strange house she got. And a well stood nearby. Well पता है ना, कुएं को बोलते हैं well. Okay. And an old woman was turning the handle that drew up the bucket of water. And she saw Fanny and beckoned her over. So she found one old lady. She was trying to fetch water from the well, but she was unable to do so because she was very old. Okay, that time she saw Fanny was coming in the side. So she started calling her, beckoned her. Beckoned meaning what? What is the meaning of the word beckoned? Made a sign with her hand to call Fanny. Meaning a sign word है. हाथ से हाथ देके बुलाते रहते ना. हाथ आगे लगे ये आजा बोलते रहते ना हम लोग. तो same way. Little girl, come and help me draw water out of the well. तो Fanny क्या बोलेगी अभी आंसर? I don't want to. The old man frowned. उनको इतना गुस्सा आया. She wound up the bucket and took it off the hook and set it down. उनको इतना गुस्सा आया वो bucket उधर से hook से निकाल के रख के बैठ गई. You could carry it for me into the house, she said. I am rather tired today. She was very old and she became tired, and so she was telling this little girl, you can easily carry it into my house. Okay, so what is the use of telling I don't want to? She said repeatedly, she said the same thing. And that old lady, she became a bit angry. With Nagusaya. So, well, a horrid child, said the old woman. You can't seem to say anything else. I don't want to. Can't you say something pleasant for a change? तुम दूसरा भी तो कुछ बोल सकती थी इसको छोड़ के. ये क्यों बोल रही हो? I don't want to say it again. Then she old woman said, very well, don't. No need to do this thing. But say don't repeat this word, I don't want to. Okay, and nothing else. Maybe you will soon want to change. I think you have to change your behavior and all those things. It's a very bad habit you have developed. Then what happened? And with that she went up the path to her cottage. Fanny felt a bit frightened. वो थोड़ा सा डर भी गई थी. She remembered that the old woman had green eyes. Perhaps she was one of the fairy folk. थोड़ा सा डर गई थी. जैसे फेरी टेल में डाइन वगैरह रहते ना ग्रीन आइज का उसके जैसे लग रही थी वो बुढ़िया. तो उसको थोड़ा सा डर भी लग रहा था. Then what happened? She ran up and soon found her path. And she went back home and on the way she met Jane. जब वो घर जा रही थी डर के मारे अभी घर भागना है चलो जा रहे थे तो she met her friend. What is the name of her friend? Jane. Jane से मिली and Jane is her school friend. और Jane क्या हुआ? Jane Fanny को देख के खुश हो गई और उसको बुलाना चाह रही थी. Hey Fanny, come and play with me after tea and see my new doll. She purchased one new doll and she wanted to, show to her. Then Fanny same reply, boring reply. Is it so? Double आ रहा है मेरा voice? I think you have net issue. मेरा यहाँ पे तो सही सुनाई दे रहा था. Just a minute. मैं भी net issue बेटा. Everything is okay here. That I can't rectify it. So let me finish this. So again she said, replied in the same manner, I don't want to. Much to her own surprise, because she didn't want to, very much indeed. Jane had told everything at school about a new doll which could stand up by itself and say, Mama. ओके उसने एक डॉल खरीदा जो बोल भी सकते हैं ना तो वो डॉल क्या बोलते हैं मम्मा बोलते हैं. Then all right, don't come then. Jane बोलती है it's okay, no problem. Okay, and she became a bit offended. Offended मतलब थोड़ा सा गुस्सा हो गई उसके ऊपर. मन ही मन उसको बुरा लग गया. Then I'll ask Mary. Then she said, okay, I'll definitely ask Mary. No problem. If you don't want to come, you don't. Fanny walked home upset. Her mother met her at the door. Fanny dear, go and get yourself some sweets before you come in. Then she said, what? You didn't have your Saturday sixpence last week? Go and spend it now. Actually, she got sixpence. Her mother used to give her. So she liked to spend it. She liked to spend it for purchasing sweets and all. It's a pleasure for her part, but due to her anger and attitude problem, she was unable to enjoy that one, and she frequently, she already developed this thing in her mind, and that bad habit, what to call, we can say that bad habit, and she was always telling the same thing, I don't want to, said Fanny, and made her mother stare in surprise. उनके mother देखते ही रह गया, अरे उसको इतना पसंद आते हैं, वो क्यों ना बोल रही है? So Fanny stared at her mother too. She had not meant to say that she loved sweets, and it was fun to go and buy them. She wanted to say, I do want to, but all her tongue was, I don't want to once again. So beta, this is called, okay. आज तो गड़बड़ ही हो रहा है क्लास में. So here we got certain new words. I just want to tell you. इतना आज इतना ही पढ़ेंगे. So आप हमको बोलो कि you understood this? हाँ? डबल आ रहा है आवाज. अच्छा. Okay. Identify new words. Today's task, can I send you Google link? So all of you submit your tasks in Google Classroom. ठीक है? Date दे के submit करना है. Today's task. What will you do today? Yes, this is, first of all, read this lesson and write down hard words. ये दो पेज में से कम आपको 10 hard words लिखना है. How many hard words you will write and learn spelling? Okay, read this lesson and just remember, read this lesson. You have to read aloud. जोर जोर से read करना है. How will you read? Once upon a time there was a little girl called Fanny. Likewise, you will read this lesson, read these 2 pages at least for 2 times. Number 1. Number 2, identify 10 hard words. Okay? Read aloud. Then hard words. Okay, read aloud. Hard words will be your homework. And hard words, you will submit it in Google Classroom. Okay? And maximum number, I need all the children should join this class. अभी पॉलीमर के क्लास से मैं निकल गई, उस क्लास में कोई नहीं भेजना. ठीक है? उस क्लास में मैं एडमिन, अभी गूगल में कुछ प्रॉब्लम तो एडमिन नहीं बन पा रही थी, तो इसलिए मुझे मैनेज करना प्रॉब्लम हो रहा था. So just join my class. Join my Google class. Clear? Okay. Anybody has got any problem, any issue? You just write to me. किसी को कुछ problem है तो बोलो. Do you have any problem in understanding? Just write to me. Anybody has got any issue? Yes, all of you just write to me. Anybody has got any problem? Any problem? किसी को कुछ problem है तो जरूर लिखो. No problem? ठीक है. और बेटे, I have given Jolly Phonics का जो दिया है sounds, 6 sounds I sent to you. You have seen that one? I gave you 6 sounds. You have seen that one? What is the first sound? Yo. Why जो लिखा हो we call it yo. Can you see that one? What is the sound? Yo. What is the sound? Yo. Then shh. Next one. दो और उसके बाद फिर से H आया then H is silent unvoiced H will be silent suppose example thank so H is silent so these are yo then after that do then so these are the words you practice okay these are the words I have given you practice और काले पढ़ाएंगे जॉली phonics का and after that I'll share reading mission got it so now anybody has got any queries regarding that chapter you can share if you have any queries you can yes anybody has this is group 6 this is group 6 which group 6 okay anybody has got any doubt you can discuss you just watch this video and learn this song these songs are very beautiful and very interesting also all of you just start learning that song what is that song have you ever heard you opened it or not huh what is this song yeah the sound song you should learn it would you like to listen this song now I think this is your last period so you can easily listen just a minute I am trying to open it can you hear I like to eat yogurt and bananas. I like to eat yogurt and bananas. Yep. Nice. Next word. Conceptual clarity means just a minute. Add a sum, so let it go. Now, next, you repeat. Trains are chugging up the hill. Trains are chugging up the hill. Choo-choo. Next. Hush, 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 don't make a sound. Be as quiet as you can be. The baby's asleep and I'm tired now. You just see this sound. Then did you ever hear a good clown make this sound and that sound? Did you ever hear a good clown say the? So these are the sound words, children. You should practice it today and tomorrow we'll listen. So thank you very much for joining this class and do your task. And join this Google Classroom. Thank you.